When you hear the term magical girl anime, a very specific image comes to mind. Transformation sequences, emotional speeches, fighting evil for love, hope, or destiny. Magilumiere Magical Girls Inc. looks like that kind of anime at first, and then it does something completely unexpected. This anime asks a simple but fascinating question. What if magical girls weren't chosen by fate, but hired by a company? And instead of saving the world for emotions, they did it as a job. In this world, magical girls are not rare miracles. They are professionals, working under companies that specialize in monster extermination. Magic is treated like a skill you train, a tool you manage, and a responsibility you're accountable for. Magilumiere Inc. operates like a real workplace. Missions are assigned, performance matters. Mistakes have consequences. Teamwork is mandatory. What makes this concept work is how clearly the anime explains everything. You always understand why these companies exist, how monsters appear, how missions are planned, and what role each magical girl plays. Nothing feels vague or hand-waved. The story follows a rookie who enters this world with no special background, no dramatic destiny, and very visible self-doubt. And that's important, because instead of acting confident or overpowered, she feels like a new employee at their first job, nervous, unsure, constantly afraid of messing up. Her perspective makes the audience learn alongside her. Every rule, system, and limitation is introduced naturally, not through forced exposition. This grounded approach fits perfectly with the anime's tone. One of the strongest parts of the show is how normal the characters feel. Senior magical girls behave like experienced co-workers. They correct mistakes instead of shouting. They guide instead of showing off. There's no exaggerated rivalry or unnecessary drama. Growth happens slowly, through experience, not sudden power-ups. Even side characters feel like actual employees with roles, not just background noise. This is not an anime where fights are won by yelling louder. Magic here feels technical, rule-based, and limited. Every battle focuses on preparation, execution, and decision-making under pressure. The tension doesn't come from how strong someone is, but from whether the plan will work, whether resources are enough, and whether teamwork holds together. That makes the action scenes surprisingly engaging, even without excessive spectacle. Visually, the anime is clean and consistent. Magical girl suits feel modern and professional. Effects are stylish but controlled. Action scenes are easy to follow. The animation doesn't try to overpower you. Instead, it supports the storytelling, which suits this anime perfectly. Underneath the magical girl surface, this anime is quietly about workplace pressure, imposter syndrome, responsibility, teamwork, and learning to trust yourself. It's a workplace anime disguised as a magical girl series, and that's exactly why it stands out. This anime is not for viewers expecting non-stop action, emotional speeches every episode, or traditional magical girl tropes. The pacing is calm. The emotional moments are subtle, but these are intentional choices, not weaknesses. Magilumiere Magical Girls Inc. is a smart, grounded, and refreshing take on the genre. It doesn't try to be flashy. It doesn't rush its ideas, and it respects the viewer's intelligence. If you enjoy anime that explains its world properly and values clarity over chaos, this is absolutely worth watching.